Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. Continue on with my series. And yeah, there you go. Right now I'm gonna play Wayland's. Which one of Wayland's am I playing? Let's see. Bruce wanted me to play his up by 100. So we'll get that in there. And geez, I got several of these, man. Yeah, if I would have done everything up to 10, it'd take forever before you saw yours. I might not do every single one of them because I got so many of Wayland's in there already. But anyway, for Bruce, we're putting in the fold. We're putting in up by 100. And this really, you know, for the dark side better, but don't want a ladder. They like the other way, you know, up when you're winning. Well, this one is for you, man. No laddering at all. So it's what he did, or what the video that I saw. You can go don't pass. You can go pass line. You can go don't calm. You know, pretty much any even bet, he said. But if you lose, you just come back out at 25. You lose, come back out at 25. When you win, you go up by 10. And then it stays at 35 until you win again. If you lose, just come back out at 35. And then when you win again, up by 10. Until this gets to 100. Then it's up by 20s. And so on. If we ever get that high, I'll share with you. But the whole idea is to get up by $100, where you got everything in your rack plus 100. Then you go for 200. So you got to make another 100. You know? Then you go for 200, then 300, and so on and so forth. All right? So remember, all strategies will go down sooner or later. Best bet in all the world is never to make the first bet, because gambling sucks. So here we go. It's a bump on a pickle now. It's there's the 7. You know, you gotta understand that. So no ladder on this one. We're only going up on wins. And there's the 5. I should play this at black chip level to start with. There's the 6. There's the 4. I might do that. Might scale this for black chip. There is the, he's doing with a $2,000 bankroll. I still have my $5,000 bankroll. But we win there. So we win a quarter. Great. Stash your quarter away. Now you go up by 10. And here we go. Okay, 6. 8. 11, 9, I may go black chip level, man. 5, I'm damn sure get where I want to go way faster. 4, 12, 5, 8. If I did it up by 100, as soon as you win one, you're at 100. So I guess I better play it like he did. 9, 7 out. Okay, this time we win 25, 35. Up by 10. And I'm just sitting these to the side. Okay, right now, I can tell you that we're up about 35 bucks. We're trying to get 100. Then we'll reset. No matter how far we get here, we'll reset back down as soon as we get to 100 bucks. You start all over again. There's the 7. So we're come right back out with 45. All right, there's a 4. 4. Bam. Nine. 6. 7 out. So you get 45. Like so. Up by 10. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 55 right now. Once you get to 100, they'll go up by 20s. Okay. There's a 5. 4. This will take you a minute now. I mean, plus I'm running and gunning fast, so if you were live on the table, this strategy's a good one, but it'll take you a minute at this level. There's the 5. All these losses have to be recouped, and you're not laddering. All right, back out with the 55. There's another 5. Oh, 5s are hitting like crazy. There's a 10. Wow, we're getting smoked. There's an 8. 3. 8. I mean, the don't pass is getting spanked. Yeah, you might change it and go to the don't come, but I'm not. I am just running this strategy normal. Just without anything. That's the best way for me to do it. There's a 4. That takes me out of it, really. There's a 3, but we've lost a lot of money. We're gonna have to get up into that black chip, man. There's an 8. But let's see, that's what we do this for. And he started with $2,000, so I have to be aware. Once I go over 2,000, then that would be it. There's a 10. So we've lost about 4 in a row, you know, but we can win 4 in a row, I guess, too. There's the 7. So that wins 55. You get one of them back. And you go up by 10. I'll just lay it out, spread it out there so you guys can see it. Okay, so now we're betting 65. There's an 8. 6. 12. 11, yo. 7 out. Alright, so we win our 50 and 15. Now we go up by 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's mine. Now we're at 75. But we're not not even close yet to being where we need to be, so we just got to keep climbing. There's a loss. These losses is what makes this thing go, because we're not laddering. This is what makes it go a while. See? Bam, bam. But that's why I do these, so you can see it. There's an 8. Now I'm sure, you know, Waylon would change to a don't come, or there's a 7 or something. But I'm running a strategy, so even his, I've got to, in the beginning, I've got to run it normal. So there's that. Let's add 10, so we're at 85. There's a 9. 5. 5. 10. 7. Now we're getting some 7s in a row. So we're at 85. Now we're at 95. So after the next win, then we'll go up to black chip and go up by 20s. Alright. So here we go. Ah, but those just kill you though, man. Those just fucking kill you. We're still at 95. There's a 2 though. So we get paid 95. Now we got to go up to 105. 90, no. We're at 10 now. We're going to 95. Let's do it this way. Hold on. 95. We go up by 10. Now we're at $105. There's our new bet. And we're going to go up by 20s now. You know, we got work to do, but now we're getting up here, several wins in a row. It's like you lose down here and you win up here. I see what he's doing. There's an 8. What is that one? 3. 5. 8. It makes up for some of them little ones you lost. So we're still at 105. Ah, 7. Yeah, the don't pass has spanked us, man. 7. Oh my God. Yeah, I'd be switching up, but I can't because I'm just running a strategy. I can't do it. We got to pretend when I run these strategies that you don't know any better. I mean, that's the way I got to do it. But I'm sure there would be some tweaks in there somewhere because we're getting just fucking hammered. There's a 5. 6. 5. I mean, we're just getting fucking smoked. Let's see. Let me take. I've lost. I should have just put $2,000 in this rack. I gotta watch this. 12. 3. 105. Now you go up by 20s. that would make that a quarter. Now we need a few wins in a row. There's a 9. Well, that ain't gonna mean nothing. 12. 11. 6. 6. 4. 8. 9. Peppered, boy. Well, that's 500. That's 600. Something like that. There's an 8. Should have just started with a $2,000 bankroll. There's a 6. Because we're going to get there if it keeps acting funny like this. There's an 8. I mean, this, boy, the points are just destroying it. There's an 8. There's the 7 out. So you get 100 and a quarter. Go up by 20. There's a 4. 8. 10. 7. All right, back on the winning track. All right, now we go up by 20. So we're at 175. Once we get to 200, they'll go up by 30s. Yeah. So here we go. There's a 3. 150, 165. Now we go up by 20. Now we're at 185. Okay. Actually, I have to keep my rack just like this to figure out where I was at to start with. Sorry. There we go. There's a 9. We're at 185. There's an 8. 9. Fuck me. Seven. Whoops. Hold on. Yeah, that would have been off. We just lost that. Yep. We've had our fair share of come out losses, man. Again, oh my God, man. So in real life, you would have switched gears a long time ago. Let's see what we're down. We're down 700, 800. We're almost down $1,000 from a $2,000 bankroll. And if it keeps doing this to us, this next 1,000 will go faster than the first one. But we're at 185. There's an 8, but the points and the comeouts are absolutely destroying us. There's the 7 though, so we're going to win the 185. Okay, now you go up by 20. So let's do that. And then we'll clean it up here in just a second. All right. So let's bring that. Actually, we'll bring this back. We're at 205. Now we're going to go up by 30s. All right. Going up by 30s. There's a 9. 8, but we're either going to start catching ground or losing ground. There's an 8. 9. Bam. Boy, when you lose a lot of ground. 205. I need to put, there's 5. I need to go down to 15. This will let me know. Right, when I get to that white chip, okay, then that'll tell you I burned through 2 grand. Okay, so there we go. Come back out with 205. There's an 11, and it ain't gonna be long doing it this way. Back out with 205. An 8. We get sniped on come outs and points. There's a 9. 9. 6. 3. 6. 7 out. We win 205. Alright, now we go up by 30, so we're going to be at 35. $235. 7, but damn it, we just come right back and get smacked. Actually 5, 6, 14, make sure I'm right real quick. Then I'll start over. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're down 9 there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And 5 is 18, 19. So I had it right to start with. There we go. Alright, I got it. Here we go. 7, come out. Jesus, man. Alright, back to 235. Can't take a couple more of those, boys. There's a 6. 9. 8. 9. 9. 8. 6, 2, 8. Oh, shit, I thought we got sniped again. It's a 6. Phew. 4. 9. 9. 8. Phew. 7 out. Alright, we get 235. Now we go up by 30s. We win the 235. Now we go up by 30. Alright, so now we're at 250, 265. And we'll go up by 40s when we get to 300. Okay? 265. There's a Yo 11. Jesus, man. 265. It's, you know, usually you get into these where you don't ladder. Really, it proves to me every time, I don't care who invented it, every time, why the ladder is so good. Now, even we would be getting spanked, even a ladder, but we either won some, got to come down, went back up, come down. We still could have been in profit for all I know. But flatbedding is tough, especially when you're losing big like that. But anyway, yeah, we can't take much more here, unfortunately. There's the 7. I mean, this, I know when I watched Waylon's channel, he says, well, it's going to be tough to get beat. Of course it can get beat. Obviously, you have to admit that. But it'd have to be some nasty rolls. Well, this is about as nasty for this strategy as you're ever going to get. Now, I will put that caveat out there. You know, Waylon would have changed the gears to a DC or whatever. I can't. I've got to run the strategy the way it's, you know, that's just the way it is. So hopefully you guys understand that. $265. 1, 2. I think this one and one more is it, and we'll be down our $2,000. There's a 7. Oh my God. Well, let's see here. If we go 1, 2, 50, we're at 265. There. Now remember, I start with a $5,600 bankroll. Forget these ones. Alright, 5,600. Alright, let's put this out there. I have 3, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 45, 55. Yeah, this is it. I'll be just a smidge under that, a little over that 2 grand. This is it. 3, 35, 35, 45, 55. Yeah, I'm probably there now, but this is it. I cannot lose this one. Or this. Here's the test. This right now has to, everything has to come back all the way from that one. Let's see. There's a 12. Another 12. There's a 5. Need a 7 desperately. 3. 5. We're not going to get it, folks. That's a rarity. But one of Waylon's just went down first shot. Wow. Alright, so Waylon's up by 100. Got the unbelievable rolls. We went down 2,000 because that's what he started with, $2,000. And I'm actually down 5,600 minus 510. 2,090 bucks. 2,100. Actually 100 over. Technically, I shouldn't have been able to make that last bet. But there you go. The up by 100 went down first shot. Boy, does that show you what can happen. But anyway, I'll do the skill 66 next. And see if we can get that one in the fold. And we'll keep running this series. I hope y'all are enjoying it. Till the next time, be great. See you, bye.